Appraisal 1, Problem 3. I have a 1 kilogram physics cart, and it's going to the right at 2 meters per second. And then I have a second physics cart that's 2 kilograms, and it's going left at 1 meter per second. And then we're told they hit, and then what happens is the 1 kilogram cart goes to the left at 1 meter per second, and we want to figure out what's going to happen to the 2 kilogram cart. We actually don't know whether it's going this way or this way. We've got to figure that out. So let's do some bar graphs. So before, the bar graph is going to look like, well, we'll have 1 going up at 2. So let's label this. This will be 2 meters per second. And this will be 1 kilogram here. And here for the 2 kilogram, it's going left at 1 meter per second, so it's got to be 2 wide and 1 down. So this will be 2 kilograms here and negative 1 meter per second here. And then afterwards, let's be clear, we're going to have the 1 kilogram moving at 1 meter per second. Well, backwards, so negative 1 meter per second. And what this means is that in order to balance this out, we're going to need the 2 kilogram cart, because I've only got 1 block of area going negative. So when I actually add up this area, this actually ends up being, this is 2 times -1, this is 1 times +2. So we end up getting a total area of 0, so I need my total area here to be 0. So what that means is that my 2 kilogram cart is probably going to end up going 0.5 meters per second when I conserve the area. Now, again, if you're not sure how that plays out, let's do the math. So we're going to have M1V1 initial plus M2V2 initial equals M1V1 final plus M2V2 final. Put in our numbers. 1 times 2 plus 2 times negative 1 equals 1 times negative 1 plus 2 times V2 final. So this ends up being 0 equals negative 1 plus 2 V2 final. And so when I solve, I'm going to get V2 final equals 0.5 meters per second to the right. So that's appraisal 1, problem 3.